Peace, infinite waters, diving deep once again. Shout out to all of you deep divers. I woke up like this, all magical and turquoisey, just, whoa, breathing in that good ass prana, baby. I'm recharged right now. Raising the frequency. I feel so much better now. Raising the vibration. I feel so much better now. Take that. Hadouken. Take all of that good ass energy I'm sending you, deep divers. The cat down the road told me you feel fantastic. Look, let me say a big shout out to everybody right now who's joined the new Infinite Waters Patreon page for all new exclusive content that's going to help you become your greatest version. Patreon.com/Ralph Smart. Deep divers, click the link down below and be inspired. Okay, are you someone who's always overthinking? Are you someone who always has a head full of worries? You wake up looking a little bit shaky, baby. You're stressing out because you're unsure of what the future holds. Is that you? You've come to the perfect place because we're going to talk about stop overthinking, ruining your life, and do this instead for inner peace. Deep divers, look, this information right here, this video is going to blow your mind, help you stop overthinking, and inspire you at the same time. Look, I want all of you right now to hit that like button if you support the real. Smash that like button right now if you support the real. Become your greatest version. We got a whole lot to talk about. Look, if you are watching this video, this is your confirmation. You're about to receive an unexpected miracle this week. If you're ready for that, just say thank you. Now, deep divers, I used to overthink so much, so I know what it's like, right? And there are so many people right now who are very worried because of the state of the world. It's kind of crazy, right? It is, right? And they have problems at home, problems at work, in their relationship. There's so many things to be worried about, and that keeps people living upstairs. Well, this video is truly going to help you out. And we ain't even had breakfast yet. Can I get a hello there? So once upon a time, Ralph Smart used to overthink. And I realized that it was because I was trying to control everything. Deep divers, I was a control freak. And if you are someone who is always overthinking, it's because you want to always be in control. I've got news for you, deep divers. I have news for you. Okay? You are not in control of what's going on outside of you. Okay? This will help you stop overthinking and get inner peace instantly. Stop trying to control what you have no control over. Stop trying to control what you have no control over. Once I stopped doing that, I felt as right as rain, deep divers. I started to do a little samba, baby. I started to raise the frequency, and I started to not live upstairs, but I started to have what I call total body awareness. When we're overthinking, what are we doing? We're in a freeze frame moment. We're stuck. And analysis is paralysis. Slow motion this side. Say it again, Ralph. Analysis is paralysis. When I stopped analyzing every little detail and nitpicking it, I could sleep at night. Thank goodness. Stop trying to analyze everything and let go. This will help you to get inner peace if you're someone who's always overthinking. Now, fun fact for you deep divers. Do you know the average person? Who is the average person anyway? The cat down the road would love to know. The average person has 60,000 thoughts per day. 75% of those thoughts are negative. 95% of those thoughts are repetitive, right? So a lot of people have a big problem with thoughts which are not serving them. And that's what we call overthinking. You see, overthinking wouldn't be a problem if you were thinking about something you love, like your favorite ice cream, deep divers, or you've just won the lottery, you're going to go and collect it. Think about that. Of course, I'm going to love to think about that, right? No problem. But when it comes to negative thoughts, this is what people have an issue with. So you've got to remind yourself, anytime you catch yourself overthinking in what I call a freeze frame moment, remind yourself that you have no obligation to stay there. You have no obligation to hold on to thoughts which are not serving you. Okay? Repeat that to yourself every single day. Now, a lot of people are overthinking. You know why? Because they're caught up in the past. They're caught up in the future. And they are forgetting about this moment. So I had to remind myself every single day that, Ralph, there is only now. There is only this moment. Yesterday is history. Tomorrow is a mystery. Today is a gift. And that's why it's called the present. Every single day, remind yourself one thing. You are not your thoughts. Now you can stop your thoughts controlling you. People who are always overthinking, they allow their thoughts to bully them. When in actuality, if you don't master your thoughts, they will master you. If you don't master your emotions, the energy in motion, they will master you. Stop overthinking, ruining your life, and do this instead for inner peace. Anytime you're overthinking, remind yourself that you are not your thoughts. You are only the observer behind the thoughts. You are the observer. You are not your thoughts. You are the observer. Always remind yourself of that you are not your thoughts. You are the observer. Once you detach from your thoughts, they will no longer affect you. Why are people overthinking? Because they are perfectionists. They want everything to be perfect. There is no perfect deep divers. There is only progress, trial and error, mistakes, failures that we learn from, right? So remind yourself what you do is good enough. Tomorrow is another day. Go again. Once you stop striving for perfection, you can worry less and live more. Deep divers, look, overthinking can come in like a thief in the night, and it can steal your peace of mind. It can steal your clarity. It can steal everything that you love. It's not fun. But what if I told you many people who are overthinking, they are overthinking because they have not learned how to become mindful. Instead, they have a mindful when they have to become mindful. So I had to learn mindfulness meditation. And how I do this is to just focus on everything that's happening right now. Okay, I'm staring at a lens. Everything that's happening right now in this very moment. And the more you practice this, the more you become mindful. And this mindfulness will alleviate your overthinking, and it will bring you inner peace. The great Fritz Perls said, the founder of Guessed Out Psychology, you have to lose your mind and come to your senses. Slow motion this side. You have to lose your mind and come to your senses. You have to lose your monkey mind and come to your senses. Now, many people who are overthinking, they're like, hey, I want to stop overthinking. It doesn't work like that because you got a monkey. So what you have to do is trick this monkey, give it a banana or two, and it will fall asleep. So that's why I told you, set aside time for thinking. Give yourself 10 minutes to think about everything you want to think about. But remind yourself, worrying about something you cannot control is a waste of time. And for a lot of people, they get stuck overthinking because they think they can solve problems. No, you just create more. Overthinking actually creates problems which weren't even there to begin with. Isn't that crazy? That when you think a thought that's not serving you, it multiplies and multiplies and multiplies. So we have to remind ourselves every single day that it's time to let go. It is time to let go. Many people allow their thoughts to define their reality. They allow their repetitive thoughts to define their reality. Your mind lies to you every single day. And that's the reason why great masters, they set upon the quest of moving out of their mind and into their body. Through breath work, I do the 4-4-4 breathing technique. What do? I inhale for 4. I hold for 4. I release for 4. All of a sudden, my mind starts to clear. I feel fantastic now. I feel so much better now, deep divers. Look, I wrote down this. This is a Tibetan saying. A Tibetan saying, okay? I love this. If a problem can be solved, there is no use worrying about it. If it can't be solved, worrying will do no good. Once again, if a problem can be solved, there is no use worrying about it. If it can't be solved, worrying will do no good, right? We got the Tibetan wisdom. Right? Now, one thing I got to tell you, deep divers, is that stress is common right now in the world because so many things are going on. And what's really helped me is to detach. Take a break from social media. Take a break from the news. Take a break from the cat down the road. Take a break from everything. And go to nature. Connect with Gaia. She's waiting for you. And just close your eyes. And feel what it means to be a true human being. And your environment can help let go of the worries you have, let go of the thoughts that aren't serving you. If you're always in a busy place, you're going to have a busy mind. Once you change your vibrational frequency, everything aligns to that same frequency. Stop overthinking, deep divers, ruining your life, okay? And do this instead for inner peace. So, we've got a choice. We can play mental mind games, catastrophize, worry about things which haven't actually happened yet. Or we can say, you know what, I'm going to focus on everything that I can control. I'm going to move into my body. I'm going to breathe. I'm going to put things in perspective. There's something called reframing, okay? And this always works. So, for instance, a lot of people are overthinking because they're like, hey, I wonder what everyone is going to think of me. They're going to think I'm a failure. I'm no good. I'm an asshole. All of these things, deep divers. Instead, you want to reframe that and say, you know what? I love how I see me. I accept myself, and that's all that matters. So learn how to reframe. If you're worried and overthinking about what the future holds, reframe it and say, all there is right now. If I take care of this moment, the next moment will take care of itself. And the next moment after that, eventually it leads to the future. So the future can be taken care of once I take care of this very moment. Okay, so that's reframing. And what I always love to do is to remind myself that, hey, Ralph, if it costs you your peace of mind, it's not worth thinking about it. Most people are thinking about something that's detrimental to their peace of mind, and they can't stop doing it. And you have to remind yourself every single day that thoughts aren't the problem. It's not the overthinking. What is the problem is the quality of your thoughts and what you're thinking about. Once again, most people are overthinking about something not serving them. So every single day, you can still overthink, replace it with something that's serving you. Find one amazing thing to say thank you for every single day. See what's working and don't focus on what's not working. So once again, stop overthinking, ruining your life, and do this for inner peace. Connect with yourself every single day. Take a moment out. Take a break. Put yourself on time out. Breathe. Find out who you are, who you want to be. Also, remind yourself, every moment spent thinking about something not serving you takes away from a moment that you could be thinking about something that is, right? So always remind yourself, overthinking, thoughts which aren't serving you, it's like a thief in the night. It's time to reclaim your power. And you owe it to yourself every single day to spend time just connecting with yourself. Reminding yourself that actually it's okay. Not everything has to be solved right now. I don't control everything. I don't control what happens to me out there, but I can always control how I respond to it. And once you focus on the response, everything changes. Once again, I know what it's like, deep divers. There are things we're all worried about. We're always thinking about. But once again, overthinking doesn't solve problems. Action does in the present moment. Overthinking doesn't solve problems. Action does in the present moment. So ground yourself, be present, and your overthinking will disappear, and you will have supreme inner peace. You will be so peaceful because you will realize that actually I have to stop living in my mind and I have to start living in every single cell in my body. I like that. You like that as well, deep divers? I want all of you right now to hit that like button if you support the real. Share this video. Subscribe to the channel. Once again, hit that like button right now if you support the real. Share this video. Subscribe to the channel. And also make sure you join the new Ralph Smart Patreon page for all new exclusive content that's going to help you become your greatest version. Patreon.com/Ralph Smart. Deep divers, click the link down below and be inspired. And that's why I'm just saying, feels so good to be alive, baby. Can I get a hello there? Deep divers, let's breathe. Woo! Breathing in that good ass prana, baby. Go and check out the #1 best-selling book, Feel Alive by Ralph Smart on Amazon and at ralphsmart.com/thebook, the Bible of becoming your greatest version, deep divers. Also, check out the latest new book, The Book of 1111 Infinite Quotes by Ralph Smart at ralphsmart.com/thebook, the secret recipe to becoming your greatest version. And go and get the Good Ass Prana shirts, deep divers. All new designs you're going to love for men, women, children, even cats down the road at ralphsmart.com/clothes and spreadshirt.com if you're in America. And if you're a sexy ass model, woo, with a whole lot of heart, you want to model the clothing, deep divers, well, go and buy some. And if you want a one-to-one consultation with me so I can help you become your greatest version, make sure you book it at ralphsmart.com/one-to-one sessions. And guess what, deep divers? Feel Alive Part 2 is on the way, 2025. Get ready for it. You're going to love it, right? So we've just cleared our mind, deep divers. We're feeling inner peace. And always remind yourself, don't allow yourself to be bullied by your thoughts. Master your mind and your life will be better. Peace. Infinite waters diving deep once again. Stay well, stay healthy. Peace. Yo! Once again, deep divers, smash that like button right now if you support the real. Share this video with someone. Subscribe to the channel. Once again, hit that like button right now if you support the real and leave a comment down below of gratitude and appreciation. One love. Peace.